Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Stevens. I'm the Senior Marketing Manager for the Marine Stewardship Council. I'm going to take you through some of the latest in consumer trends in healthy and sustainable living today. I'm going to talk about some ideas about how to tap this eco-conscious consumer, as well as how this audience can be beneficial to your business. So what's changed in the last few years? Why are American shoppers becoming more eco-conscious? Well, consumers have experienced a global pandemic. It's caused people to be more concerned with their own health and well-being, and it's impacted their shopping habit pretty majorly. There's been devastating extreme weather events as well, things like fires, flooding, freezing temperatures. All of those things have contributed. People are seeing and experiencing very real and tangible impacts of climate change. That interconnectedness of nature and wellness is now becoming more obvious, and people are seeing how their everyday actions can contribute to a healthier environment. What we're seeing from the latest consumer research is that the majority of Americans, they want to live a healthier life. Nearly 1 in 3 plan to live a healthier and more sustainable lifestyle. And that's what they imagine and plan for themselves in a post-pandemic future. A few key factors are contributing. So concerns about climate change are rising, and it's causing a shift in consumer behavior and how consumers eat. Climate change is the most concerning threat for the US consumer. Even higher of a concern when we look at that 18 to 34-year-old segment. It's more of a concern than waste, plastics, biodiversity loss, air pollution, and a number of other environmental threats that were tested. And as a result, we're seeing a rise in consumers adopting a climatarian diet. Americans want to support businesses who take a stance on some of these key environmental and social issues that are facing our country. And they have a desire, too, to support businesses that align with their values. I should also say they're quite wary of greenwashing. We're seeing that in the research. They're looking for independent verification of environmental claims. When looking at seafood consumers specifically, we see that 64% are demanding that claims that brands and retailers make about sustainability and the environment be clearly labeled by an independent third-party organization. Demand for transparency and accountability from companies and supply chains is really rising. People are realizing that their daily actions at the grocery store and at home have an impact, not only on their personal health and wellness, but also on the health of the planet. The majority that are motivated to be healthier are motivated to live more sustainably as well. These desires are becoming linked. 1 in 3 US consumers associate healthy food with being good for the environment, and products with third-party environmental certifications as being better for their own health and wellness. For example, when we look at seafood consumers, nearly half believe that eco-labeled fish is better for their own health too. Shoppers are redefining what it means for food to be good and healthy. That no longer just means good for them, but it also means good for the environment too. So how do you help the eco-conscious consumer shop their values? Well, there are a few different ways. One is to offer them win-win options so they don't have to compromise when they shop. They can find something that's good for them and good for their family as well as the planet too. You can lower barriers to helping them shop their values and make it easy to find those healthy and sustainable options. Commit to sourcing food that has third-party environmental certifications, so it's really simple for them to identify products that align with their values. Simple point-of-choice messaging, outlining your commitments to the environment, the benefits of your products, makes a big impact as well. Here you can see an example on screen of point-of-choice messaging at Walmart. This is in stores across the US, and this is helping shoppers identify products that are not only good for them, but good for the ocean too. Here's an example from Whole Foods Market as well, and I recommend thinking beyond fresh and chilled foods in terms of in-store messaging. Think signage in shelf-stable aisles, the health supplement section, and even pet food. The eco-conscious shopper is looking for healthy and sustainable options in every aisle of the grocery store. In fact, supplement shoppers are one of the highest eco-label aware audiences that we see in our research. So why tap the eco-conscious consumer? In short, it's better for the shopper, it's better for your business, and it's better for the planet too. American shoppers, they want to vote with their wallets for a healthy and more sustainable future for them and their families, and you can help. There's a growing demand for verified sustainable products, and by meeting that demand, you will increase the trust and confidence in your business as well as the brands you carry. We see this in the research loud and clear. And when you partner with reputable environmental certifications and have those eco-labels on packaging, you're directly supporting positive environmental change. There are provable impacts on the environment, as well as supporting the people on the forefront who are fishing, farming, harvesting, and doing it the right way. Ultimately, you're securing a better future for the people as well as the planet. Thanks so much for your time today. Please reach out if you have any questions or would like to see more from this consumer research. We barely got a chance to scratch the surface today. If you'd like to learn more about ways we at the MSC are partnering with other certifications to engage both consumers and businesses, I highly recommend you check out one of our other pre-recorded sessions on ECRM. It's by Jackie Marks. It's called Little Labels, Big Impact: How Certifications Protect People and Planet. You'll hear results from our 2021 campaign with Non-GMO Project and Fair Trade America, and upcoming plans that you can partake in as well. Thanks so much.